I'm gonna go ahead and give everybody like a definition of hanking. In Dayton, people selling drugs, they called it hanking. If a nigga was selling a lot of dope, they like, what I'm saying, I'm hanking.
Yeah.
So what I did it took and put a positive spin to it. So I took the word hanking and I made it stand for when you can supply the demand and consistently turn a profit.
This is a certified hood classic.
We've been had money. Money ain't nothing without us being together. It don't make no difference if you the maid or if you the motherfucking bodyguard. Everybody get extras around here, friends benefits. Everybody travel from place to place and kick it with each other, and every place is like home.
Chhyld got that sauce.
Let's get it.
Welcome to my city, Westwood, they know Ohio. Midwest players and hustlers, check the bio. They call me Hankin for a reason. If I said it, then I done it. I supply what they demand and make a profit from it. I'm in love with the game. Run, Hopper, Norris, Cole. Ohio players self-made. Gym City, we on gold. M-double-G, yeah, money go getters. Real niggas bout that life. Niggas can't up with us.
They call me Hankin for a reason. If I said it, then I done it. I supply what they demand and make a profit from it. They call me Hankin for a reason. If I said it, then I done it. I supply what they demand and make a profit from it.
Salute to all the hustle, Jay, Charlie, Bugs, and Round, Keith, Denny, Bert, Earl, the D-boys in the alleys, Chino and Lil J, J, Mac and Carleon, Skane, Key and Diamond Cut, DBM, you know we own. I used to cook the D, I did corn, shoot the 3, when he played for the Heats, then I flooded the streets. Hustle gang, that's my squad, that's my motherfucking team. Just might be your worst nightmare or sell you a dream. We all about the money, up the system, they corrupt. Ain't no credit, straight cash,
So I got my hustle up. They call me Hankin for a reason. If I said it, then I done it. I supply what they demand and make a profit from it. They call me Hankin for a reason. If I said it, then I done it. I supply what they demand and make a profit from it.
Matter of fact, after you leave here, you end up getting your teeth on something and coming up with something better. You know what I'm saying? Like a new car, new house, maybe the kids get to go to school, private school, paid for, courtesy of the mom. You know what I'm saying? We pay. You know, that's simple. A lot of niggas don't like to spend their money. We love to spend our money. We can't take none of this shit with us. None. Ain't no armored trucks pulling up at no funeral. Simple.
My boy Hankin TV, that's my dog. He gonna be on the channel real soon. I think tomorrow, man. Y'all make sure y'all go subscribe to Hankin TV, man. You feel what I'm saying? That's my boy. He put dope content over there.
What's the word? What's the word? Make sure you hit that like button for me. If y'all ain't subscribed to the channel, subscribe to the channel. Y'all hear me? All right. I just was thinking about something, man. I got Big Meech on my intro and shit, man. Am I gonna have to take Big Meech off of there? There's some shit going on. There we go. Am I gonna have to take Big Meech off the Hankin TV intro? Man, I'm gonna have to do it all over. We got the Super Bowl today, man. I had an interview I was gonna do today, but I was going through the comments the other day and I had mentioned it. I seen somebody said, man, you have to reschedule the Super Bowl. Man, I forgot all about the Super Bowl today. And I know that the Super Bowl, it either fall a few days before or a few days after my birthday. So I'm like, man, I'm kind of lost in time right now. Phil said, yep, he gotta go. I don't worry, I already got a back up. I already had told what I thought my analogy of that thing that was. Which who y'all going for, man? Y'all going for them Eagles or y'all going for them Chiefs, man? I really ain't no big fan of neither one of them. I think I want to see the Eagles win. I've been seeing people they been putting their picks up and stuff, who they going for and how much they betting. I want to see them. I want to see them Eagles win. I got something I'm testing now. I had put some stuff in there. I really just came to tap in, and I got something I'm really testing out right now. I'm trying to do something, so I really just came to tap in with y'all for a hot second, man. Thank everybody who came through the other night for the Hankin TV 3rd annual birthday celebration. Thank y'all for the cash apps, the super chats, the new members. We definitely about to turn it up. I got some fire. I got it in the editor right now. Yeah, I got some. I'm testing now. I only can see it if I'm live. So I got some good stuff for us. We're gonna cover a couple of them. I think this one right here was crazy. Hold on. I had seen this the other day when it first had happened, but now more is starting to come out on it. He said he ain't picking a team this year. Yeah, me neither. Not really. I just rather see the Eagles win. I'd rather see the Eagles win versus the Chiefs, though. Let me see. Damn. All right, we're gonna touch on this one right quick. We're gonna let her tell the story. I know y'all done seen it.
This man was unalived on his birthday after he accused another man of staring at his girlfriend too hard. February 3rd, 2025, Anthony Souvenir here, aka Big Fetty, his girlfriend and their baby walked into a Walgreens when they noticed another man standing at the register. This man, Jamie Taylor, was there loading money on his Cash App card when the family walked in. Anthony saw him looking, so he yelled out, "Hey bro, you staring at her too fucking hard," which they had words, but it kind of died down. When Anthony walked away from the situation, he thought he overheard Jamie saying something to him, so he responded to it. Jamie tells him like, "Hey bro, I'm not fucking talking to you. I'm on the motherfucking phone, actually." But the argument picks up from there. Anthony then tells Jamie like, "Hey bro, I see you got one, I got one too," referring to his weapon that he could see on Jamie's waistband because that's where it was. At that point, Jamie actually put his hand on his weapon, but he didn't aim it at anybody. And when Jamie took his weapon out of his waistband, that's when Anthony started to reach for his bag. That's when Jamie fired the weapon, striking Anthony. Anthony was able to chase him just for a little bit before he collapsed inside of the Walgreens, and he was later pronounced deceased. Jamie did flee the scene before police got there, but later returned and turned himself in, actually. Jamie is incarcerated and facing a second-degree unaliving charge, and he is being held without bond. This man really lost his life on his birthday over nonsense. May he rest in peace. And this is his last post on social media, posted on his birthday with the caption saying, "Life is too short not to smile." Y'all be easy out here. This man was unalived on his...
Come on, man. We already know, man, people gonna look at your girl. And then on top of his birthday. But that's just a little bit, man, how when you got that thing on you, some people, anyway, I'm the same way with it or without it. When they got that thing on them, they get a little bit more courage. You know what I'm saying? That's definitely a sad situation, man, to see that guy lose his life on his birthday at the store, as far as thinking somebody looking at, just due to thinking somebody looking at his girl, man. I had seen somebody in the comments had said in the comments of that post, they said, if a dude not looking at your girl, get you another one, most definitely. You know what I'm saying? As long as a nigga ain't really just ain't saying nothing or disrespecting her, it's different. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, when people, you got that thing on you, sometimes guys get a little bit more courage, you know. But it was a whole lot of fumbling going on, you know. Guy flashed his gun, dude went to his bag. That's too much fumbling. Some people, they just be ready to crash out over nothing. But here we go. We got a guy that lost his life on his birthday. Another dude, we know he about to do forever. The self-defense. We all looking at this girl, right? Everybody looking at this girl, man. Still, so we all looking at this girl. But that's petty right there. That's just the petty nonsense, man. Let me see before we. Okay, I got some positive for us.
Fuck with their creativity, and there's so many people like Hall & Oates who didn't pop until their 4th album. The Ramones who fucking flopped 1,000 times. Right. Conversation becomes a focal point for some 19-year-old who's making music now. When he's in his room, it's like, oh fuck, I put my song out and it only got this many views. Fuck, I'm a failure. Hope the kids that's watching this shit, or the adults watching this that's 40 that wants to start a clothing line or sew clothes or make carpets or whatever, don't allow the numbers and the metrics that is so important now to fuck up what can end up being one of the greatest things ever. Dude, call me if you get lost.
See, now the whole point of that conversation that y'all caught, and what it say, and it's something I always preach, man, and it's crazy that it came from Tyler, the Creator, because he says something that I use all the time. It say low numbers don't mean your music ain't good. And that's one of the first things, that's one of the things I've been preaching, man, all along, man. Numbers don't mean nothing. Don't pay attention to the numbers. It ain't about how many people see it. It's about who see it. You know, like I said, Tyler, Creator, I has seen another interview similar to this one, where he said he had found a guy on YouTube just scrolling one day and took him and turned him into a star. And the video that he found to that guy, it only had 6 views on it. It only had 6 views on it, but it was something about it that caught Tyler, the creator's eye. He took that guy and turned him into a superstar. You know what they say? They say numbers don't lie, but we in a whole different age now, man. We in a whole social media age. You know, just because nobody like it, or you get the full view, man, they definitely looking, they scrolling. It's what you do out there on your phone, scroll. I know I do. I scroll a lot. I seen this one clip. I didn't save it. It was this broad. She had did like a little comedy video where she was helping her husband out the bathroom because his legs and went to sleep because he just sat on the toilet for 4 hours scrolling. And I ain't gonna lie, I done had some moments like that where I just been sitting there scrolling and get up and leg done fell asleep, boy. But people definitely out there scrolling, man. And it ain't nothing but getting, I want to say, better, more reach. I say more reach. You know what I'm saying? I just encourage people, man, whatever you're doing, man, just keep posting, keep uploading. Don't pay attention to the numbers, because if you're doing it for the right reasons and you're doing it the right way, it's definitely gonna come. It's definitely gonna come. I got a now we did a sad one about the guy getting deleted because a guy was looking at his girl. We tapped into something motivational. Now I got something funny for her. I got a funny one for us.
Me the B word. I just want to hear how you say it, because I know you say it in your head.
I'm not about to call you no B word.
Okay, but I know you say it in your head.
I do, but I do. I ain't mean to say I do. That slipped out. I don't want to call you that out loud. If I say it in my head, I want to stay in my head. I don't want to say it out loud.
I just want to hear how just say I'm in your head. I just want to hear how it sounds.
Bitch, why? You nag all the time, bitch. You know. Go ahead. You got me a pass.
Damn, I ain't tell you to say it yet. You already getting the party started.
Okay, what you mean not yet? When I'm supposed to say it? You had a timer? You tripping now, bitch. You see what I'm saying?
You gotta be careful what you ask. You gotta be careful what you ask for. Yeah, I thought that one right there definitely was definitely hilarious. Also, we were supposed to have y'all know the day of the Sunday. This is the second Sunday of the month. We're supposed to go harder with Hankin TV and Butter Go Harder. I got some things going on. She kind of had some things going on. She still was willing to do it, but I told her we'll just wait till next Sunday. We definitely gonna get one. And I ain't gonna lie, this is the first time after we did the show, I was really kind of underprepared because I've been doing so much different stuff, and I didn't really have nothing stocked up for us. So we're gonna pick that up. We're gonna pick that up next Sunday. Go harder with Hankin TV with Butter Go Harder and Hankin. Hopefully we'll be closer to that album dropping. We're gonna just dive a little bit into that 50 Cent in the Big Meech thing. Just far as in the comment in the title I had put is 50 Cent dissing. Is he dissing the YouTubers? At first I had to go back and change the title. Because at first I had put in there, I said 50 Cent was I think I said 50 Cent was helping the YouTubers, because as a matter of fact, we're gonna just dive into a little bit of it before we get deep into that. We're gonna dive into the is he dissing YouTubers or helping them part. All right, so 50 Cent, we already know he beefing with Big Meech or whatever. Well, you know, 50 Cent gonna post, he gonna troll, he gonna put his post up. But what he been doing a lot, he been sharing a lot of YouTubers' videos that been talking about the situation. So this one, and it was so crazy. What made me catch this one when I scrolled by it on 50 Cent's page. I had just watched this guy's video. He was breaking down the Big Meech paperwork. When I had seen this on 50's page, I'm like, damn, that's on go 50's name. So he shared it, put on his page. I'm like, damn, I just watched that video. So he shared Dude's post right there. So I think that was a good look for him to put Dude's page on his post. And then there was another one that came out kind of when it first started. It was Zip with the Drip right here. He had posted that one. I went back and got this one off of Zip's page, but 50 Cent had also posted this one.
Performing, right? Yeah, he said he ain't fucking with Gunna no more because Gunna a rat. I know he ain't performing that Big Meech shit. Yeah, 50 on the internet calling this nigga a rat. Talking about Tammy Cowan. This shit didn't grew some legs. Yeah, from when we was on the internet a few months ago talking about, yo, how Cuffy get indicted, how the Migo get indicted, and Meech ain't get indicted, blah, blah, blah. This shit didn't grew some legs since then. Yeah, because if Tammy then told 50 and... Yo, 50, let me narrate this shit, B. Let me narrate this shit. Let's get to that. Yeah, New York, nigga. Let's get to that. Yeah.
He definitely shot his shot. But I had seen that one and the one I played before that 50 had shared on his post. So, about the past week, on that boy Hassan Campbell, he been riding hard for 50 Cent. Hassan Campbell already knocking him. It was just his antics. But sometimes every now and then I slab past him. But I had seen he been going hard for 50 for the past, for going hard for him for about the past week. I had just seen a video the other day where he was kind of like going in on Supreme them. And I had said to myself, like, damn, bro, you kind of inserting yourself, making this a little bit too much personal. You right there in New York. But come to find out, I'll shout King AK. I seen King AK had went live earlier today. He said, and I went and looked for the post. I couldn't find it. So he's saying 50 and he came back and dissed Hassan Campbell. And Hassan Campbell was riding for him. So I'm like, damn. So I believe what 50 Cent had posted. He had said something about YouTubers gonna mess around and get themselves deleted. Your beef ain't my beef. Talking about Hassan Campbell, because Hassan Campbell trying to make it seem like he had some smoke with Supreme just because 50 got some smoke with him. Come on, man. He's a little bit too invested. I don't really think, I think Hassan Campbell, he did, as far as the two that I did catch, the two YouTubers that 50 did post, I think they took YouTubers a step forward and Hassan Campbell took us a step back. But I don't really look at that kind of like as a diss at YouTubers. I just looked at it as a diss towards Hassan Campbell, because he kind of was going too hard on some shit he ain't got nothing to do with. Yeah, but 50 said what he said made sense. He said, man, they gonna mess around and get YouTuber gonna fuck around and get himself killed in the years, man. You know? See, me, I like to be outside. I ain't scared of no smoke or nothing like that. But just like that situation that happened with dude in Walgreens, guy looking at this girl, one thing lead to another. A lot of stuff, man, I'm really just gonna give my opinion on it. Okay. A lot of my stuff, I'm just only gonna give my opinion on it and then let the people speak on it and shit, man. Because some shit, man, you just got to stay out of, or just keep your motherfucking opinion to yourself, man. Especially in this social media age, man. We already see how emotional people get, man. And sometimes you insert yourself into some shit like that with some real street shit that's going on. You never know what the repercussions might be. You know what I'm saying? We know a lot of people get on here. A great amount of people come on here and be characters and stuff like that, man. But come on, man. Come on. You can't be too much of a character. Mess around and get you took out. That boy Hustle Cartel, man. Hustle Cartel Gaming. He kind of went viral a few weeks ago. He had kind of went viral a couple weeks ago with some stuff about King. Then he had got into it with Charleston White. So what he said, he came back and he said he know how to go viral. You know what I'm saying? He said he know how to go viral. So he came out, he dropped a song. I don't want to play the song. Fuck it, I'll play it. I don't know if this is me seeing. All right, this ain't the song, but he came out, he dropped the song, Can't Stop the Hustle. He did a little video when he was doing the dance. We already know that right there was for some clicks and views, but he definitely know how to go viral. Shout out CEO Fresh, man. I see you. We definitely know he know how to go viral. He dropped the song. He done did the Can't Stop the Hustle open verse. But he came out one day, man, a few days ago, and I definitely felt what he was saying, man. You know, he said he dropped the open verse challenge. He said as much motion as he got right now with that going on, he said he can't believe had nobody from his city did the challenge. You know, he said it was artists from his city that didn't have no motion, but once he posted them on his page, they got, you know, they got a little traction, they got a little motion. But he was feeling a certain type of way, man, because, you know, like I say, he was going viral. He had been in the tabloids lately. He was really feeling some type of way. The niggas in this city, you know what I'm saying, wasn't doing the open challenge. He felt like they was hating. But however, I knew C Mad was gonna come through and do the challenge. Man, I had C Mad on the channel. Y'all make sure y'all slide through and check out the interview I got with me and C Mad. And also C Mad, him and Gutter TV, they just dropped the album too. So C Mad, he dropped the open verse to it.
Little bro walk down with them, make a nigga hit the hustle. Nigga be trying to pop the balloon, but they can't stop the bubble. They can't stop the hustle, nigga. Damn, they can't stop the hustle.
C Mad definitely slid through and blessed it. But when he had made that post, I don't know if C Mad had dropped his yet, but I already knew C Mad was gonna get on there. Because C Mad, one of the things I done learned about C Mad, once we locked in and we did our interview, I've been following him ever since and liking and sharing, you know what I'm saying, doing what I can. But I already knew he was gonna take advantage of the opportunity. You know, like he said, man, like damn, I done provided an opportunity and niggas from my city, man, y'all ain't even taking it. And they go back to something I've been talking about for the last, hold on, what you say, Fresh? You say just Cash App. You trying to see if you got it. Yeah. I got it. Good looking, man. Good looking. You got to get out your city, man. You know, but that part right there, that ain't getting out your city. When a person in your city already got some motion, they provide an opportunity for you. It's a shame that motherfucker let hate how they feel about a person, not even make them, you know what I'm saying, jump on that opportunity. But C Mad definitely slid through there and did the open verse for Can't Stop the Hustle. He been clowning. I seen he had the video where nigga had on a diaper. Then he did the first original video in McDonald's. I've been seeing people trying to like clown him and ridicule him about it, but it's doing just what he wanted it to do. He got the people's attention, man. He got people's attention. He said, man, I know how to go viral. And I also seen he had went live with King the other day, and King showed his report card, man. King had all A's and B's on there. I think he had like 1 C. So King definitely in school. They went live. King showed his report card. Let's talk about this right here, man. Yeah, I don't know nothing about the Kennedy Center and all that drag stuff and stuff like that. But they say Trump officially bans drag shows for the youth. For the youth now. They took place often at the Kennedy Center. Trump terminates the chairman of the Kennedy Center, appoints himself, then immediately bans drag shows after targeting youth. That's wild. Drag shows targeting youth. So I didn't really look into it. I see it's a picture on there. I don't know if they was performing for the kids or if they had kids dressing up in drag. But Trump put down a power move. They say Trump terminates the chairman of the Kennedy Center, appoints himself the chairman, and then bans it. He appointed himself the chairman and then banned that shit. I'm definitely against that. I ain't got no problems with that one, with what Trump did on that one. They promoting drag shows and that funny stuff to the kids, man. But I had said it before. A lot of us guys in my age bracket, we know growing up, man, we didn't see none of that funny stuff on TV and in cartoons and stuff. But I promise, when I first seen it, the first time I ever seen some funny stuff like that in a cartoon, I already knew what it was. I had said it to myself before they even started making news like that. I already knew what it was. I said, damn, man, they try to push this shit to the kids now, man. Especially when they had came out and then they started trying to identify historic characters as being funny. You know what I'm saying? Let's see what we got. Okay, we got the dolls. We got the dolls is beefing, man. Cash Doll. I talked about this a little bit on the last one, but I didn't have no clips. Cash Doll, she did a interview on Shannon Sharp. He did an interview and she said how she felt like about because we know it's a few other dolls, you know. She felt like they was stealing her sauce. So she did her interview. She said what she said. An Asian doll immediately came out and she had what she said what she had to say. So Cash Doll did a show. She on tour.
These auditions it was choked the and now, when I see that, I'm smacking the out of that bitch put my baby doll in it, though.
Cash Doll said when she see Asian Doll, she's smacking her. But hold on, let's go through some of this. We go through a little bit of this post. So like I say, Cash Doll, she did her interview. She said what she said. She said she felt like the dolls was stealing her name and her sauce. So Cuban Savage, Cuban Dog, she came out and said, I ain't never said put that Cuban shit on. Yeah, that's what a Cash Doll has said. So Cuban Dog came back and quoted her. So I ain't never said put none of that Cuban shit on. Yeah, but you sure was booking me to do shows in your city, Granny. I know you get to the age where you forget. So stop speaking on me, horse, before I get my TT on you. So now we got the girls beefing, the dolls, over some internet shit. That's her opinion. That's how she got to feel. But I do feel like it was kind of clout chaserous, if you ain't had no problems with it in the past or never mentioned it, and then you get on an interview and say that. And I remember I watched the video where they was doing like the baddies audition, the Midwest baddies audition. I remember I seen Cash Doll there. I think it's another one of the dolls was there. It was either Cuban Doll, I believe it was Cuban Doll, Asian Doll, one of them. And they was like, well, I just seen you at the baddies audition and you didn't have none of this energy. But I do feel like that was kind of like a I ain't gonna really say clout chaserous moment, but you done had plenty of times in the past to address it. You get on a big platform like that and address it, so the smoke was gonna come with it. But shit, motherfuckers doing what they supposed to do. They working this internet, man. They getting their name buzzing. You know what I'm saying? Forgetting about the stipulations and the repercussions that may come with it. They definitely getting their name out there. You know what I'm saying? They keeping a buzz going. Let me see what else we got. Let's see. Hold on. There's so much shit going on with this big Meech shit, man. And so many interviews, dropping in phone calls. I said, boy, Blue Da Vinci, he done popped back out. He popped back up he done popped out on Dogface. He popped out on Dogface and did an interview. If y'all ain't seen it, man, slide through there and catch that. Blueface came out. He telling his side, his part of it. You know what I'm saying? But that's one of the reasons I was wondering when Dogface was doing that. I was wondering why he didn't ask Blue about that. They say Blue did a safety valve. You know what I'm saying? Oh, he did. Matter of fact, he did speak on. I got to correct myself. He said something about he spoke on a debriefing. He said something about the debriefing was when he was going in there to get sentenced or something. So I ain't never been through the feds, so I can't speak on it. So them safety valves and do you go to a debriefing to get sentenced? So I don't know. Some of them guys who have been through the feds, they know. But the thing about it, it's all gonna come out. It's the black and white is out there. But like I said, if it is or if it ain't gonna make no difference because it ain't gonna change nothing. Adrian Bronner, man, this is my guy. This is my homie from Cincinnati, Ohio, man. Adrian Bronner was arrested while he was working out. But we know Adrian Bronner, man, was at the top of his game. He was messing with Floyd. He was messing with Floyd Mayweather. He just got caught up, man. He went on tour. I think he went on tour with Lil Baby. He was trying to rap and everything, man. He was just putting street shit over his boxing career. I remember a few years back, I had a big shootout down there in Cincinnati. I think it was either Cincinnati or Kentucky, because Kentucky just right across the bridge from Cincinnati. He was involved in a shooting. I feel like, man, he just jacked off his career, man. He was definitely on his way to be the next Floyd Mayweather, man. Coming up out of Cincinnati, Ohio. But people might not know about Adrian Bronner. He got a brother. I think they twins. He got a brother, and his brother rawer than him on the boxing. But his brother, I don't think his brother had went pro though. His brother rawer than him. It's just crazy, man, how we get in these get into these positions, man, and we jack them off for street shit, man. The streets is dead. As a matter of fact, I got an example of somebody speaking on the streets is dead. Now, this is one of the first guys who came out saying Rollo was a rat. You know what I'm saying? This was one of Rollo's dudes. So I guess during that Big Facts podcast, I think Rollo might have spoke on his name, but he came back with an answer. Bear with me, y'all. He on his Muslim, he on his Arabic stuff, so bear with me. But he do definitely got a message though.
رب العالمين والصلاة والسلام على نبينا محمد وآله وصحبه أجمعين أما بعد. It's recently come to my attention that my name has been mentioned by a certain individual on a popular podcast in regards to some statements that I made concerning this individual a couple years ago. And I've been asked by a few different platforms to comment on some statements that were made about me in this podcast. Alright, so first and foremost, I'm in an entirely different space in my life right now. I've made hijrah and I'm currently living overseas in a Muslim country and studying with the students of knowledge under the guidance of the scholars and striving to finish learning Arabic and continue my studies on Aqidah and Minhaj so I can practice my religion with the proper understanding. And although there's a lot that I could say in defense of the truth, under the advisement of Sheikh Abdul Aziz Ali Musa Hafidhullah, who's a student of Sheikh Imam Abdul Aziz bin Baz Rahimahullah and Sheikh Saleh Al Fawzan Hafidhullah, I won't be making any more statements or comments concerning this individual or his situation. Sheikh Hafidhullah's exact words were La tata'amal hadha rajul aslan, meaning don't even deal with this man at all. This person is still an open sinner, and until he rectifies his affairs, I'm advised not to speak to him or about him. This entire situation has caused a divide in the Muslim Ummah in certain parts of America, and it directly stems from Muslims in America engaging in haram dealings and mixing the streets with the religion of Islam. And because of that, we put ourselves in questionable situations. And I myself was guilty of this in the past and have made tawbah to Allah and worked to rectify my affairs, and may Allah accept my efforts. My sincere advice to all the striving Muslims who still fall short in regards to dealing with the streets or even the music industry as a whole is for you to connect yourself with a scholar of Ahl Sunnah and learn the religion based on the Quran and the Sunnah of the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam with the understanding of his righteous companions who strove hard with him in the path of Allah. Radiyallahu anhum, and may Allah be pleased with them all. The streets are dead, y'all. That mentality is a danger to our people, and the only code that we should be following as Muslims is the methodology of the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam. May Allah.
That was the message, man. The streets is dead, man. The street is definitely dead, man. I know that was a whole lot of, I ain't gonna call it rambling, but a whole lot of Arabic and stuff like that. But the whole message, man, the streets is dead. I remember at one point in time, before Rollo went to jail, he was riding hard for Rollo. When Rollo first got locked up, he was riding hard for him. But he like one of the first guys that came out and made them accusations against him. But I ain't, like I said, I ain't even gonna even get into all that, who doing this or who did that or who told on that. 'Cause like I said, these guys are people who worried about it 99.99% of the time. You ain't even gonna have no dealings with them. So what difference do it make? You know what I'm saying? It ain't like y'all busting moves and shit, hitting plays together in the car and shit. If a nigga told, I mean, I ain't justifying it. I mean, motherfuckers put too much energy in this shit to expose a motherfucker for the shit to go nowhere. Now, I was different if they was exposing motherfuckers, if motherfuckers was getting banned and really getting cut off, but that ain't happening. You know what I'm saying? And then we all know Rollo's co-D, he came out and spoke.
That's true, bro. Come on, Rollo. Like, you know you went in there and did a motherfucking profit. Just say you didn't go in there and tell on no nigga, bro. You went in there, I think you got all the motherfucking sense. Cause get what? At the end of the day, you right. Ain't nobody motherfucking locked up. But get what though? Nigga, you went in there and did a motherfucking profit. Think you gonna got them throw that paper around, thinking that shit gonna buy you out of every situation, when that shit ain't finna buy you out no motherfucking situation. Especially not with the Fed, dog. These folks print that shit. You see what I'm saying? And get what? At the end of the day, nigga, get what? Paid 12, nigga, get what? I got the paperwork. I got all the answers for paid 8. Paid 12, yo, and I'm gonna put all that shit out there today so the world can see what the fuck going on. Cause yo, you don't just want to admit what the fuck going on. You see what I'm saying? So a nigga started putting this shit in your face. Like, come on, bro, God.
So, with the rules changing so much, the rules in this shit change, it seems like every day. I thought snitching was when you do something with a nigga, y'all get caught, you tell on the nigga, or you tell the motherfucking get him locked up. So Rollo, he didn't came out. Now he didn't kind of backpedal. So after dude dropped that video, he didn't came out and he didn't say shit. I ain't got, can't nobody say they locked up cause of Rollo. That's why I say this shit just so crazy. Motherfuckers pick sides and pick and choose, and this nigga can tell and he get a pass and niggas still fuck with him, but this nigga tell motherfuckers wanna put him out there. You know what I'm saying? But the thing with the Big Meech and 50, we're going to go ahead and get into that, man. But the thing with Big Meech and 50, everybody's saying like, Man, 50, he had to know that before he would start messing with Big Meech. Of course, we knew he had that. I've been catching different clips of different interviews where 50 was talking about TV shows and Power, and then specifically the BMF series where, you got to tell the whole story. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I wouldn't be. Now, we done heard what we done heard. We done heard what we done heard. We done seen what we done seen. But everybody waiting on to hear the female speak. You know what I'm saying? They saying she took the stand and she said that Big Meech was aware of this and she was doing it to get him out. So now we about to hear her. Now we about to get her side. Now we about to get her side and see what she got to say. So it wouldn't surprise me, like I said the last time. I mean, if it come out that they just doing all this shit to promote the show. You know what I'm saying? Because like we said, man, 50 knew this stuff before he started dealing with him. And I don't know if anybody caught this part of the interview that he just recently did. He's saying there's about to be some spinoffs. It's about to be some spinoffs of BMF. And one of the spinoffs of BMF is gonna be like, it ain't gonna become like right now it's coming from Meech's and them, like from their viewpoint. Now it's about to be coming from the police viewpoint. The police now, they're about to get like, we're gonna just call it like a BMF Law and Order series. Now we're about to get the police perspective of the show. So it could just be the poster show. Hold on, let me take this call. They keep calling me back, so it must be some. Hold on. All right. But yeah, man, I wouldn't even be surprised if this shit was to push that, man. Because this shit had been out there. Remember, this shit had just was making rounds on this stuff, the Cuffy interviews and stuff a few months ago. Then it faded out. Now it came back. If it was all that serious, why did it fade out the first time? And then once Meech got out, nobody was saying that. You know what I'm saying? But man, it wouldn't even surprise me if that shit was to push that. Right now, I ain't gonna lie, it's good content. It's definitely good content. You know? Let's see what else we got. Damn. Tyreek Hill. We got the Super Bowl today, so we might as well cover some sports news, too. We got Tyreek Hill. OnlyFans model suing Tyreek Hill for allegedly breaking her leg admits they had sex hours after incident. New details have emerged in the lawsuit against Miami Dolphins wide receiver Tyreek Hill as the woman accusing him of breaking her leg admitted they had sex the same night of the alleged injury. Come on, man. What motherfuckers do for that bag? You know what I'm saying? She seen a payday. You know, she done broke her leg. Wasn't nothing. She probably got around some of her friends or somebody like, what? You better sue that nigga, get you a payday. When I get that bag, motherfucker got to sign NDAs and all type of disclosures and contracts that come around me. But nah, I ain't even gonna say that because guess what? I ain't gonna be fucking with nobody. I'm gonna be in the same circle I've been had. We got Yanti. She coming out. She going at She got some things to say to Des Dior and Jada Waiter. And yeah, if y'all know I was supposed to have an interview yesterday, it didn't go through. We had some things that came up, and that's what I'm about to start, man. I'm about to start taking deposits, man. I'm about to have to start giving me a deposit for anything I do, man. So this is what she had to say.
Y'all portray to be rich, and to say you can't afford my fee? They hit their management up day before yesterday. What's today? Yeah, Tuesday night. You know how fast of a sudden that is, little girls. Dazzy Daz and Jada Waiter. Act Normal podcast. I went over there and checked y'all out. Y'all need me. To sit here and say you ain't got the feet and you Birkin Durkin out. Girl, I almost said something about y'all, but I like you little girls. You're cute. I really wanted to come sit on that couch and act normal with y'all because I want to ask y'all about y'all friend who was just over there with my BD.
I guess Des Dior and Jada Waited, they hit Yanti up for an interview 2 days prior. Interviewing away in other states. We already know my Yanti, she probably, we're gonna say Miami. They hit her up, we're gonna say on a Tuesday. Wanna do an interview maybe like on a Thursday. And then when she told them their price, they backed out. So she feeling some type of way. She said she's gonna come through there and turn them up. And then she's saying, so her complaint is this: you really can't be crying about my price when you hit me up 2 days prior. You know what I'm saying? You hit me up 2 days prior. You want me to come all the way to another state. Even I tell you my price, y'all don't want it. You know it got to be a little extra on there, especially for going to another state and for such a short notice for people who don't know about the interviews and that type of stuff. Such a short notice. So it got to be some type of a cushion fee in there. You know what I'm saying? So she going in on them, but she ain't doing nothing but turning them up. It might be a play, or is they doing it for the gram? Is they doing it for the gram? Let me see. What we got here. Okay, that's the Cash Dog ran again. Let's say the Georgia Mall, for my people in Atlanta, for my people down there in Georgia, say Georgia Mall shut down after failure to pay its delinquent electric bill. And my people down there in Georgia, y'all know anything about that? Is this true? I don't really see that happening. I mean, it could. I don't really see that happening. No motherfucking a mall ain't paid their electric bill. Come on now, is it that bad out there? Now, this is definitely for the gram right here. This is definitely some dumb shit doing it for the gram. Suspects in Joe Burrow home burglary took photos of themselves with stolen luxury items, federal complaints revealed. This got to be the dumbest shit in the world, man. This is about as dumb as dude that it just got the 10 years for taking the pictures with the bricks, putting it on the internet. They say 4 men charged with burglarizing the Ohio home of Cincinnati Bengals quarterback Joe Burrow last year took photos of themselves with $300,000 worth of stolen goods, including designer luggage, watches, jewelry, and cash, according to a newly unsealed federal criminal complaint. You got to be kidding me, man. This internet is crazy, man. This internet is crazy. For some of y'all that been on the other side of YouTube, it was a squabble somewhere last night. We had some females that was squabbling somewhere. That's crazy. The person ain't gonna be satisfied, man, till this internet get them fucked up, man. Get them fucked up and fucked over. I ain't going though. I definitely ain't going.
He needs some milk.
They definitely need some milk, man. These motherfuckers done broke in somebody's house and took some pictures of them. Took some pictures of themselves. They might as well go in there and plead guilty. They ain't no sense in me trying to box it up or nothing. They might as well go in and take whatever they about to give them. Time for change. We got some more good positive stuff. We got time for change. The families and friends of Young Dolph and Big Jook gathered together to support NLE Chopper's effort in stopping Memphis violence. That looked good for the media and stuff like that, but shit, we already know shit. Some lines you can't cross. That right there was a real sticky situation right there. So that got to be for the gram, for real. I mean, it's cool what NLE Chopper trying to do, but come on, man, I mean, it might not really slide down to certain parts of the family and friends, but come on, we know the main ones, they ain't going. It's up for life, man. It's definitely up for life, especially with all the evidence, all the accusations and stuff that came out that Jook did put that in. You know what I'm saying? I don't see no getting back from that. And to tell you the truth, we just might not have heard about it. I'm surprised there haven't been more violence than we heard about than it is. Yeah, this internet, it's a bad boy, man. Make sure you hit that like button, man. Subscribe to the channel if y'all ain't subscribed to the channel. But it's crazy right now. We ain't got nothing flooding it. We ain't got nothing flooding it right now but that big Meech and 50 Cent stuff. So whatever going on, if it ain't for promotion for something, a motherfucker anybody connected to the situation need to be finding something to promote. Cause it's definitely done got, like Zip said, it definitely done grew some legs. We know Chhyld he had just recently did that 30-day stream. They said Chhyld spent 30 days streaming marathon in a $55 million Los Angeles mansion, and it was renting for $159,000 a month. I mean, he paid $150,000 that month to rent that spot. And I want to say he made $10 million. They say he made over $10 million during that month. But shit, you got to spend money to make money. But shit, he definitely made a bag in that. But yeah, we ain't got nothing really going on but that 50 Cent and Meech shit, boy. Let me see what we got. We're gonna do a little scrolling. Cardi B turned up during Super Bowl weekend. We got that Super Bowl tonight. I'm about to kick back, about to order me a pizza and some wings and kick back, man. But we definitely got some fire interviews coming up. And let me go into that little Yanti situation a little bit where she was like, they hit her a couple days before, and then when she told them her fee, they backed out. That's why I'm about to say I'm about to start taking deposits. And I had people hit me up. It had been very few, thankfully. And I had people hit me up. And people, I don't think people realize, man, how much time that go into this shit. You know what I'm saying? First of all, I gotta make a thumbnail, then I gotta promote it, then I gotta have a time slot, and then I'm gonna post it. And then for a person not to show or want to change the date or something like that, you know what I'm saying? We definitely about to start taking some deposits over here. Only Mouse over there smoking good. Smoke one for me. Smoke one for me. I'm probably having a little shot for the Super Bowl. But yeah, we definitely about to start taking deposits, man. For everything. You heard that Dogface, man. Make sure I saw over there and check out Dogface. He did that phone interview with Blue Da Vinci. Then he doubled back and did one with it's a part 1 and 2 with Cuffy. Yeah, that's what they got us flooded with. They definitely know how to distract us, don't they? We got that boy Jello Ball. We know Jello. I didn't even know he was messing with her. He had 2 kids. Matter of fact, I came right across it. I didn't even know he had 2 kids with Nicki Baby. If I hit the Nicki Baby, I got hit the Nicki Baby off of Love and Hip Hop. I want to say Love and Hip Hop, L.A. They had 2 kids together, but he supposedly walked out on her and the 2 kids and got him a new girlfriend and blah, blah, blah. Man, you know how that shit go, man. So like them, if they got anything to promote or anything, they might as well take advantage of it now while they got just 5 minutes of fame. Because what's today? Sunday. By Tuesday, man, ain't like even thinking about that shit. They both on here singing the blues. Yeah, that's what we swamped with right now. We swamped in the media swamp with the Cash Doll and the dolls fighting, and the 50 Cent and Big Meech shit. That's all we got going on. That's why it's time to get back to these interviews. I think I'm about to switch it up a little bit. I'm about to change the game up. Oh, we got them Jordan 5s came out yesterday, them black metallics, man. I was thinking about getting them. I'm still at debating, man, but them shoes dropped. Was it yesterday? Yesterday was Saturday, man. And it had violence all in a couple different cities about these shoes, man. I want to say this might be the one where they had the store with some shots fired. Let me see if this is the one.
Like this,
I don't think that's the one, but I had seen one clip at the store. And it was some shots fired, man, over some shoes. This shit is crazy. That's why I stay in the house a lot. They say old ass niggas posting shoes like he in high school talking about got man. See? When I talked them up. Here we go. We got all type of Jordan posts. No credit, no house, no car, Jordan 5s. Man, you can kill a motherfucker when it comes to them shoes and them Jordans and that designer shit. I was just watching a video I'm the type of person I like to look at the shit in the background and shit. So I was just watching a video. I see a motherfucker had a designer bag or purse or it was some designer box or something. I'm like, man, ain't no way in the world that could be real. The way the way them walls look at that motherfucking house, man. I try to have my priorities in order. And matter of fact, to think about it, now we speak about some Jordan 5s, and I told you I was thinking about getting them. As y'all know, my birthday was just the other day, and that's what I was at a debate about. I was at a debate, like, man, should I get the Jordan 5s or should I get this? Invest in something for my setup. You know what I'm saying? I like the shoes and all. I said, and this costs more than the shoes. I said, man, fuck them shoes, man. I'm gonna get something. I'm gonna invest in the brand, man. Shout out Big DTV, man. Yeah, that's what I said I was gonna do. That's why some motherfuckers got their priorities messed up. I said I'm gonna invest in the brand. I'm gonna get something I can use over and over and over. It's like all them shoes I got back there. I think that's like about 30 pair. Then I got like 100 and something pair in the other room because there ain't enough room in here. And I promise, man, out of all them shoes, man, I probably at the most out of all them shoes, at the most I think I ain't wore none of them more than 3 times. The ones that I have wore, man, it's a lot of them that I ain't even wore. It's a lot of these shoes right here in this I ain't even wore. But the ones that I have wore, I ain't wore them more than 3 times, man. I'm really just like a collector, just certain ones I like, especially ones that I liked from when I was growing up and I couldn't get them. Or classics like the Deion Sanders, they just came back out. You know what I'm saying? I remember I had some of them. But some of them shoes I get. Because I wanted them growing up and couldn't get them, but I got them now. But yeah, motherfucker, they got their priorities messed up. Like, I don't knock nobody what they do with their money. Like that designer, I ain't gonna go spend all that money on a designer. I'm gonna go support one of my niggas shit. They got a brand. Cause some of these local brands be harder and better quality than that designer shit, man. Well, I go spend $10,000 on one shirt, but you can go to a couple niggas with a brand and get fitted. You know what I'm saying? It'd be just as good. It'd be about who wearing it. That's all it'd be about. And I don't even get into that designer shit because I go spend 10,000. I ain't gonna say 10. I go spend $1,000 for a t-shirt. This shirt 10,000. Nigga sitting next to me. He got on some burger shit. He done paid 50 for. You can't tell the difference in it. You know what I'm saying? So it ain't even a competition. I think maybe once we get older and wiser, we start thinking like that. You know what I'm saying? And don't get me wrong, it is certain items I get. You know what I'm saying? There's certain items I'm gonna get that I will get. You know what I'm saying? Like I got a nice event that's about to come up. I gotta get dressed up for. So I'm gonna go get me a pair of big blocks. I'm gonna get me a pair of Cardis. Something like that. You know what I'm saying? But far as just Mary jeans every day and Balenciaga every day, that ain't my style. Them damn goddamn Balenciaga shoes look like goddamn handicap shoes. Them big ass thick soles on the shoes. Them shoes look like the same shoes a motherfucker have on them all black shoes, and a motherfucker will roast them, say they look like orthopedic shoes, but now everybody breaking their neck to get them. I ain't knocking nobody. That just ain't my lane. You know? I'd rather take them bands and buy me a motherfucking computer or something. A better camera. Pay for some promo. You feel me? Shit. But we just topping it up, y'all. Covering some of these topics. I supposed to have an interview last night. I might reschedule it. That wasn't a bad experience right there. I ain't talking about the one as far as taking a deposit. I'm just saying in general, once I had seen that Yanti, because once I seen her saying that, it made me think about the times where I done had one. And because that's what I do. I like say, for instance, we got an interview. Boom. We get this scheduled. We get it scheduled. Shout out Slap Gang in the building. We get it scheduled. All right, today Tuesday. Say we got one Friday. I'm gonna hit you up Thursday night, like man, reminder for interview tomorrow. A nigga will confirm, all right, bet I got you. We'll get all the way to 10, 15, 20 minutes before the interview. And the motherfucker got an excuse, man, when you had all day to say that shit. You know what I'm saying? That don't even happen a couple times though, but just the times it had happened, it pissed me off. Like, damn, you had all day to let a motherfucker know that. And here just recently, I want to say about a month or two ago, me and the guy, we had an interview scheduled. Hit him up the night before. Reminder for interview tomorrow. He confirmed. We get to the interview. I send the nigga the link and shit. I'm waiting for the nigga to come up. And he ain't coming up, so I hit him, and this nigga talking about he trying to find a phone charger. Man, I cut my motherfucking computer off, man. I don't even know if he ever came or not, man. I cut my computer off. Like, man, come on, man. You wasting my damn time, man. Them Eagles, I'm riding with them Eagles today, man. I ain't really no big sports fan, like no football fan like that, other than the Bengals and the Cowboys, but I'm gonna ride with them Eagles today. I know the odds are so crazy. I might better put me a couple of odds down on the Eagles if they win. Give me a nice little bag or something. But y'all want to go early, a little bit early, because I know the game come on tonight. Like I said, I was gonna have a nice interview for y'all today. But the person who it was gonna be, they deep into the game, and then like I said, I hadn't even realized the day. I had forgot the day was Super Bowl day. You know that boy Gilly, he gonna act a fool. He's an Eagles spokesman. They got pictures of me. If I got them, they got pictures of that boy on YFL Lucci. He done made his first public appearance. He stepped out to a Hawks game. He stepped out to a Hawks game with Lil Boosie. Lucci, he done popped out. I'm gonna see if he gonna drop some music. Cause to my understanding, from what I know, Thug, he still ain't dropped no music yet, have he? I remember the first couple songs I heard them was AI songs. But shit, he needed to jump on that. Then I also seen where we already know Yak Gotti. You know, they was holding him in there. He didn't get out after they found him not guilty due to some probation stuff. And I just seen, I want to say Friday, where they said the probation said they're not gonna revoke his probation, so he should be getting out or be getting a bond here soon.
But everything he's saying is not real. I just had to bring this to y'all for CPS try to do something or anything. He was with me.
You're watching Key Talk Media.
He tote guns around him. They don't supposed to have guns around him. Sugar, she be having guns.
That's crazy right there. Knowing this man on paper. But what it said was I know Finesse saw this video of King saying this. He doo-dooed on himself. Man. Oh, and then we go right next to the next one.
Let's go. You ain't talking about shit.
Oh, wow. A warrant for Finesse 2 times was issued. Involves Lil King. We ain't never heard about. I never heard what ended up happening about that. But shit, man, we might as well just kick back and enjoy the ride, because they about to kill us with this. Shout out Twan. Shout out to Kid, man. They about to kill us with this big Meech and 50 shit cent, man. Probably for about the next month, next couple weeks anyway. I guess people they so invested on knowing if the man told or not. You know what I'm saying? We gonna see, but it has been a lot of people speaking on it, giving their opinion. Like I said, this stuff had came up 5 or 6, maybe a year before Meech had got out. This shit came up again. Then it quieted down, and then when he got out, it didn't come up. That seemed like when it should have came back up. When he got out, it didn't come up. It didn't come up again then. But it came up again once 50 brought it out. So they about to run this shit in the mud. So you YouTubers, you guys out there who be reporting on shit like that and getting all deep into it, I better post y'all videos, because 50 is reposting videos. That might be your shot. That might be your time to shine. I showed y'all two YouTubers videos who he reposted. Like I said, this one right here, when he reposted that one, the reason it caught my eye, God damn, my bad. The reason it had caught my eye, because I had just watched it. I had just watched this one right here. We're going to chill tomorrow. Y'all know I don't really do nothing on Mondays and Tuesdays. I might pop on tomorrow, because tomorrow I got something going on. So I might pop on tomorrow, let y'all know I made it. I made it through it. But if not, we definitely popping up Wednesday with a fire interview. I gotta wait tomorrow to see what happened when I bust this move, to see what happened. And if everything work out, I'm gonna go ahead and hit them up and schedule that for Wednesday. We're gonna have a nice one coming up Wednesday. And I think I got somebody else that's waiting on me, but I gotta wait to see what happened. I got to wait to see what happened with this situation. Then we're gonna turn it up. We about to turn it up. Then don't forget we coming back. It was supposed to be today, but we're gonna come back next Sunday. With the doing it for the gram. I mean, with the Go Harder with Hankin TV and Butter Go Harder. And then the doing it for the gram. This right here ain't the doing it for the gram. I just had seen a couple titles put them on there and just came on a little pre-Super Bowl and then plus I was supposed to do that interview yesterday. I'm about to get on my shit. I'm about to get some shit up. We about to turn up, man. Make sure I get y'all memberships, man. Hit me up for y'all thumbnails, intros, outros. Hit me up for y'all promo, man. I just got a post. I posted something on my Instagram, and that motherfucker got 7,000 views, man, in like 5 hours, man. Y'all better hit me up for y'all promo, man. Don't forget, man. It ain't about how many people see it. It's about who see it. You know what I'm saying? So hit me up, man. Slap Gang, man. I was busy last night. I couldn't make it to the Slap Gang. I seen y'all was on there. Make sure y'all slide through the Slap Gang if they on there tonight, man. Big D TV say you with me. Come on, Big D. I mean, I told you about that, man. Don't do that to me, baby. Don't do that to me, baby. Keep it player, man. Keep it player, Big D TV, man. Keep it player, man. I'm surprised ain't nobody caught on yet, man. Just keep it player, man. Just keep it player. But I'm working, man. I'm telling you, I'm working on a whole lot of stuff behind the scenes. As y'all see, I'm just testing out something. It's just a little test run. This ain't what it's gonna be. I just wanted to see if it was gonna work. But I see that it worked. We definitely about to turn it up. Also, if y'all was in the chat the other night for the Hankin birthday celebration, man, and y'all told me about some of them artists, man, had them artists hit me up, man. We had some dope artists on the. We did some dope little music reviews the other night, man. I had them artists hit me up so I can get them on the show. I'm trying to find some. I got some nice I'm working on for the Hustle Gang, man. Better get y'all memberships. Get y'all memberships. And for, I'm gonna say it again, and for that third party cooperation. For the people who ain't hip to it, know what it is. Man, go catch part 1 and part 2 of my interview with Khalifa Bush, married to an FBI informant. Because that's what they was doing. They was running a third party cooperation firm, man. To where if a guy was locked up, his family member would hit them up and pay them, and that guy would provide some third-party information on somebody and try to get out of jail. The shit is definitely real, man. If y'all need a better understanding what third-party cooperation is and what they're trying to accuse Big Meech of, man, go check out part 1 and part 2 my interview with Khalifa Bush, married to an FBI informant. It's going to break it down for y'all there. I'm going to get her back. I'm going to get her back on here. And if y'all ain't following her, go follow her on TikTok. She got like a 90, 100-part series where she tell the whole story. See, when I interviewed her, I just wanted to get the outline of it, the basis of it, to encourage people to go over to her channel and check out her story. Go check out the story, man. She gonna give y'all the whole spiel of how it happened, what it is, how they do it. You know what I'm saying? They definitely, FBI informants definitely get paid. You know what I'm saying? It's like they said to Tammy Cowers, bro. They saying she's making what, $2,500 a month? They definitely paying. And these niggas out here so thirsty for some bread, man. That shit. I'm surprised this shit now just now hitting the fan. You feel me? I must have didn't put it in here. I had some for y'all. I must have didn't load it up. But yeah, we definitely about to turn it up, man. I'm about to do it. I promise y'all. I told you I'll be procrastinating. I still got all that Oak Cliff and South Dallas footage. And I want to say I got I was just telling my dude the other day I got to go through my camera. I believe I do got some footage in there with 700 Montana and Zillionaire though. I got to go through there and find it, man. Like I told y'all, I'm still getting used to, man, pulling my camera out, man. You know what I'm saying? I'll be feeling, if I ain't already filming something and I get it and I'll be somewhere, I ain't got used to just pulling my camera out, filming it and shit, man. I'll be feeling like a groupie. Like my guy, like one of my cats told me, like, man, that's your job, man. There's a lot of good stuff that I didn't get, man, and I don't get. I still haven't got comfortable just pulling out my camera, sticking it in people's face, man. I think I do got some in there. I got to go through it. Got to go through it, man. Don't forget me. I got them riches, man. Drop your links in the chat. Because, see, when I go live, when people catch the replay, the chat still show. So them links will be locked in there forever. It ain't like the comments disappear when the video will be live. Now, when you go back and watch the replay, you just slide it over to live chat. All the comments during the live will still be in there. So drop them links in there, man. And don't forget, man, hit me up for y'all intros, outros, thumbnails, family pictures, whatever. I do whatever. I do whatever.
How you getting facts from some niggas who ain't fact? Only niggas talking crazy is the ones with no motion. Just like the kitchen sink talking crazy about the ocean. And when they mention me, all I'm hearing is emotion.
Stay away from people who's cool with people who ain't cool with you. They play both sides. Facts.
Shout out Hankin TV. If you ain't watching Hankin TV, then what you watching? Nigga, what you watching? If you ain't watching Hankin TV. You know what I'm saying?
Some brand new Crocs, but they pink though. Now they said the red one stinks, so drop them in the sinkhole. When I pull that boy the cow out his mouth. Y'all call that nigga deep throat. Hankin cocaine shit, we finna make him stick to the G code. This nigga is guilty for putting the whole city in breach mode to get this C4 for this weak hoe. I'ma send a 223 straight through your people.
Also, man, hit that like button if y'all ain't subscribed to the channel. Subscribe to the channel, man. We on the road to 4K. Also, anybody out there watching, man, if you know anything about how to hook up a streaming setup like the Stream Deck, the capture card, and all that, hit me up, man, because I can't figure this shit out. YouTube videos ain't doing it for me, man. I probably need somebody to FaceTime me and walk me through this shit, man. Y'all know I'm kind of slow. I'm trying to hook up a whole streaming thing with the gaming computer, with the capture card, with the camera and all that. I don't know how to do it. I ain't gonna lie, I've been fucking up some shit. So if y'all know how to do it, man, hit me up. We could swap out a favor for a favor or something. Pause. I'm out of here, man. I'm gonna go ahead and give everybody like a definition of hanking. In dating, you know, people selling drugs, they call it hanking. You know, if a nigga was selling a lot of dope, they like, you know what I'm saying, I'm hanking.
Yeah.
So what I did it took and put a positive spin to it, you know. So I took the word.
I understand why niggas hate. I understand, trust me, I know. It's okay, man, you doing your job. You supposed to hate on a nigga like me, man. Cause I remind you of everything you ain't. So it's okay to hate on a nigga like me, but I'm gonna keep on shining and I'm gonna keep on putting it in your face. Yeah, cause that's where it need to be, man, in your face so you can see it up close and personal. Get a Kodak look. Matter of fact, take a picture, nigga, so you can put it on your wall at night, admire me, and hope that one day you can get a fraction of my swag, a fraction of my drip, a fraction of my personality, a fraction of my blessings, nigga. But you ain't gonna never get it cause you a hater. Haters don't get blessed. That's what you forgot to learn. That was in the fine print when you were signing up for your PhD, your player haters degree. Haters only get stressed. That's why your life is stressful. That's why your hair falling out. That's why your girl leaving you. That's why you're going through all the bullshit you're going through. You're about to get fired from your motherfucking job. Yeah, you're down and out. You're on your last motherfucking buck and you can't even buy luck. Yeah, it's hard for you out there because you've been hating all your life. Show some love.